Okay, stretching. Get ready. The first stretch. Straighten your arms. Okay, and bring your forehead and your chest to the floor. Over here, support yourself, and then rotate your body. Yep. Sorry, just let me adjust the light a little bit because I don't think you can see due to overexposure. Okay, let's try now. Here, and bring your shoulder down. Feel the stretch in your chest. And let's hold here, but the trick is keep breathing. Just breathe. You're gonna hold about 30 seconds. Okay, nice. The other side. So that's how it look like. To stretch, open up your chest, your shoulder, right? Make sure you don't shrug. Keep your shoulder low, right? And feel the stretch. Let's go. Alright, nice. Moving on to the next. Just let me change music, yeah, because this music is, I'm afraid is not under my YouTube copyright. Alright, I don't want this video to be taken down, so you have to be safe. Alright, so next, get yourself into this position, alright, lying sideways, and try to fold your knee and make sure your knee, right, go down and extend your body. Extend. Don't flex your body. Extend your hip, release, and feel the stretch in your quads. This muscle. Yeah? Fold your knees. Breathe. Almost there. Awesome. The other side. Ready? Let's go. And try to keep your body low. Don't do this, if not you'll feel very tight in your torso. Our goal here is to lengthen your hip flexor and lengthen your torso over here. So, and also lengthen your quads, your knees. That's how you release the tightness from all the jumps, all the work. And feel thankful for your legs, because your legs is the greatest vehicle of this universe. Alright, it brings you from point A to point B, not just in distance, but brings you from your transformation, right? From average to fit. Legs is the one. Alright, that helps you to jump, helps you to run, helps you to keep moving. So be grateful of you having limbs. Alright, now another stretch for the legs. Just want to give thanks. So we are doing this, but do this, a lot of people just can't find balancing. Find a wall, hold onto the wall and just stretch. If not, if you want to try, a good way to start is try to, okay, let's go. I'm going to stretch my left. This is my left, right? My left leg, but I'm going to place my right arm out and I'm going to do this. This helps me to balance easier. You can give it a try, and remember to do this, try not to do this, right? You won't get a full effect. In fact, you'll feel tightness in your TFL, so, or your glutes. So try to keep your knees down and try to release your hip. Don't do like that. Back straight. Release your hip. Yeah, doing great. Keep breathing. So a lot of things to remember, I know. But this session is what this session is all about, right? This is what this session is all about. Guided, me talking. Okay, good job. The other side. Let's try. Go slow. Make sure you can get your balancing, and then you can try just slowly place your arms down. Now, one thing I want to talk about stretching, and that is stretching. A lot of guys don't like to do stretching because it's not macho. It is a very feminine thing to do. But hey, let me tell you what, stretching is as important than your physical training. If you don't stretch, over time you're going to have, by the way, that's it, yeah? Over time you will develop a tight muscles, and this will lead to muscle imbalance. And when you train, you won't be able to maximize the muscles that you want to train. So this is why muscle imbalance happen, or worse, injuries. So we don't want that. Make sure to stretch. To look loose also, right? You don't want to be that guy who's like stiff, right? So stretching will help you to loosen up. So it's never a feminine thing, and it's never a manly thing for stretching. Next, let's try to step outward, okay? And try to raise your toe and touch your toe, right? So this will release the calves area, the soleus from jumping jacks, running in place, squat jacks. Yep. Just a quick one. And for this stretch also, you stretch your hamstring. Okay, the other side. Come closer a little bit, yeah. Dorsiflex. Right, feel free to adjust your own, right, your own stance. Some people prefer far. I'm not a fan because it makes me want to bend my knees even more. So I just like a foot forward, 1 foot forward, right? Yes. Okay, last of all, the last stretch of the day. Okay, this is quite hard for guys, especially for me. I have a very tight glutes, tight hamstring, and that is to cross your feet and slowly touch your toes. Right, this is for the hamstring, the glutes, and also your lower back. Just try. If you can't touch your toe until here, is okay, right? So if you can, just try to slowly go as far as you can, but remember to breathe. Don't hold your breath, if not you will get a lot of blood pressure to your head, in your head. Breathe, feel the stretch. All right, slowly come up, slowly. Breathe, take a deep breath. All right, the other side. Reach your toes. All right, good job. That's it. So should you do more workout? Not necessary. If you already do stretch, it's good to call it a day. But don't stop from here. If you feel like continue doing a stretch, perhaps you want to do some child pose, you want to do some pigeon pose to stretch your glutes, feel free, just go ahead, right? Don't just stop here, because since you are already in the halfway, or maybe you want to do more, just go ahead, right? But ultimately, train smart. Remember, fitness is not a sprint, it is a marathon. Make sure you recover well and come back tomorrow or day after tomorrow doing something a little bit easier if you feel too sore, or just carry on, work out like this, but train smart.